Hey guys, it's me, just listening again, and for this video that I will talk about for my exercise video channel portion, I will talk about my weights that I use at the gym and pretty much my daily routine. And when I talk about my weights, I'm not talking about this type of weight, even though it is quite useful, or even this type of weight, which is doubly useful. See, no, I'm talking about very special weight that I haven't seen any other person using. I don't know why, but maybe you guys can answer that question for me. Now, these represent discipline. They're 1 pound weights, and they go around my wrist or my ankles if I so choose. And these represent discipline. These are ankle weights. Go around my ankles, obviously, or if I so choose. These are 3 pound weights, by the way, and they could, in theory, go around my wrists as well, but I use them for my legs. And they represent strength. This represents determination. This is the and let me show you what it is. This is a vest. More specifically, it's a harness. And this harness is 8 pounds plus 3 for each of these. The wrist and 1 pound for the wrist weight, and the ankle weight are 3 apiece. So figure 6 of those. That makes 8. So I'm carrying around 16 additional pounds beside my initial weight. My initial weight is somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilograms, but take that for what you will. I'll let you do the conversion rate yourselves. Anyway, I don't know why I'm the only guy at the gym to use the 2 weights. Maybe because they're seen as like immature. I don't care what people say about pink. You know, real men wear pink. I'm comfortable enough with my sexuality that I can wear pink comfortably without having to be considered gay or prissy or whatever else. Because girly tough ain't enough, as an old wise person once said. But anyway, these weights are seen as immature because they're mostly used for like little kids and stuff. But there's also another reason why that they might not be used for the gym as much, because for the most part these things are used for like rehab purposes. They're used for remedial care. They're used by people to gain better control over their bodies from like a car accident or something like that. Something devastating. So the association with somebody who's disabled does kind of distract from the obvious, the obvious practical usage. But these are kind of not beat up. As you can tell, they're dirty and they're kind of getting kind of stringy. If that means anything. And they're getting to be more worn out. But like most guys, I like to keep something in use until it completely dissipates. Let's look underwear or t-shirts. But I know that these weights serve two purposes for me. Now, we'll get to that in a second. Let me just fix this one up. And I will provide you with a demonstration of this power. Just the with weights. I may look stupid to some people at the gym for doing this, but I'm kind of with you. Do you really think I care about how things look? You should see me trying to do this in the car. That's really something. Anyway, like I was saying, those weights serve a dual purpose. Number one, they do serve the purpose of making me work harder. Make me work harder to move my arms and my legs, and this thing helps me move my torso around. Work out my core section much more than the average gym goer, which is unfortunate that they don't use these ways, but I guess that's what the young pups do nowadays. They like to slack off. I had to work harder. So anyway, the other thing that these weights do is they help temper my movements around so that it's much more of a, there's much more control over my motions. And I'll show you that in a minute when I punch my little mini punching bag, my little punching bag over there to very appropriate music. Now, when I do this demonstration, I shall do about half the song without those things, and then half of it with the weights on to show you guys how much of a difference it has. Now, also very important, whenever you hit a punching bag like that, you always want to use gloves or padded boxing gloves, because if you don't have any protection on them whatsoever, it will damage your wrists and it'll hurt you in the future. So that's my recommendation to you guys, to use always use the protection. Anyway, here we go. Now I will not be taking out my harness because, as you can see, it doesn't have any effect on my arm movement whatsoever. So here we go. A little bit of travel music, please. as you can see, the added weight on my wrist makes me control myself a lot more. And as you can tell, I was missing a lot less than without the wrist weights. This requires a high level of precision to use properly. And by the way, this vest is marked for 8 pounds, but it can theoretically go up to like somewhere around 50 pounds. So I'm gonna hold off on that for a while. And I'm gonna max out like that, like 20 pounds eventually. Anyway, if you guys like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos and such, you can always like, comment, share my video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any ideas for future content of mine, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707, or you can get me on Twitter or X if you prefer at Maelstrom Pro. Also, if you want to get my email address and get me directly, I'm at JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So I salute you guys and go out there into the end. Keep on getting stronger and more fit and more controlled movements. And peace out, my brothers and sisters. Now, before I officially sign off for this video, I would like to show you my teaching degree from SUNY Stony Brook in Stony Brook, New York. This is my master's degree, mastering in the art of teaching. Aloha. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is my master's in teaching social studies. Aloha.